There's a place where your left foot is in Belgium and your right foot is in the Netherlands. But wait, that's not even the crazy part. This town has 30 pieces of Belgium trapped inside the Netherlands, and some pieces have Netherlands inside those Belgian pieces. And then some of those pieces have more Belgian pieces inside them. It's like someone threw darts at a map while drunk. It's the most geographically messed up place on Earth. Here's how this chaos happened. Back in medieval times, around the 1100s, different lords owned different plots of land. Some belonged to Dutch lords, others to Belgian dukes. But here's the thing, they didn't own neat squares of land. They owned whatever they inherited, whatever they bought, whatever they won in battles. One lord might own a farm here, his rival owns the field next to it, then the first guy owns the house across the street. It was a complete patchwork based on hundreds of years of marriages, deals, and wars. Instead of drawing one clean border like normal people, they just kept the mess. Every single property stayed with whoever owned it. Fast forward to 1830, when Belgium and Netherlands split into different countries. They looked at this situation and went, "Yeah, we're not fixing that." The diplomats literally gave up. They tried for years to sort it out and finally said, "Forget it." So now in 2026, this is the most confusing border on the planet. Okay, now it gets absolutely insane. Your bedroom? Belgium. Your bathroom? Belgium. Your front door? Netherlands. Your kitchen? Back to Belgium. You wake up in a different country than where you went to sleep. You pee in Belgium and cook breakfast in the Netherlands. There's a restaurant called De Grensteen, which literally means the border stone, where you order your beer in the Netherlands, but drink it at a table in Belgium. The bar is Dutch, the bathroom is Belgian, the kitchen is split between both. The chef literally walks between countries while making your sandwich. Some living rooms are split down the middle. White crosses on the floor, these little plus signs painted or mounted, show exactly where the border runs. Your couch is in Belgium, your TV is in the Netherlands. Some people have crosses running right through their bed. You sleep internationally. And here's the rule that determines everything: your front door. That's it. Doesn't matter if 99% of your house is in Belgium. If your front door opens in the Netherlands, you're Dutch. You pay Dutch taxes, Dutch police respond to your emergencies, your kids go to Dutch schools. So people literally move their front doors to switch countries without moving houses. There are houses with bricked up old doors and new doors cut into a different wall, all to change countries for better tax rates or school districts. One guy had 3 houses on one property. He literally assigned different front doors to make 1 Belgian and 2 Dutch to game the system. During COVID, this got absolutely ridiculous. Belgium and the Netherlands had different lockdown rules, different mask mandates, different curfews, different everything. So shops had one half closed because it was in Belgium, but the other half stayed open because it was in the Netherlands. Picture this, you're running a store. Customers can shop on the Dutch side, walk around, touch products, buy things, but the Belgian side is legally shut down. They had to put rope barriers down the middle of stores. People walking around the store based on which country's floor they're standing on. "Sorry, sir, you can't touch that shirt, it's in Belgium." Restaurants moved all their tables to the Netherlands side and just shifted their entire business 5 feet to the left to stay open. Literally measured where the border crosses ran and crammed everything onto one side. The border became a loophole. Belgian residents would walk 10 feet to the Dutch side of their own town to go to cafes that were legally open. And enforcement? A nightmare. Belgian police couldn't enforce Belgian COVID rules on the Dutch side. Dutch police couldn't enforce Dutch rules on the Belgian side. If someone broke rules right on a border, both countries' police would show up and have to figure out whose jurisdiction it was. 2 mailboxes, one for Belgian mail with Belgian stamps, one for Dutch mail with Dutch stamps. You can't use the wrong mailbox or your letter won't get delivered. 2 house numbers, 2 addresses for the same house. Your Amazon package has to know which country you're ordering from. 2 different utility companies for electricity and water. Some houses get Belgian electricity and Dutch water. 2 different phone codes. Same house can have a +32 Belgian number and a +31 Dutch number. Street signs in both Dutch and French because parts of the same street are in different countries with different official languages. Police jurisdiction is a nightmare. Crime happens. They have to figure out which country's police can investigate. There have been cases where criminals literally stepped across a border mid-chase and police had to stop and call their counterparts. Church services switch languages halfway through because the altar is in Belgium, but the pews are in the Netherlands. And tourists come here just to play hopscotch across borders. People take Instagram photos crossing between countries 50 times in 1 minute. There's literally a tourist trail with all the border markers marked for people to collect. The white crosses are selfie spots. People propose on them. Will you marry me in 2 countries at once? So to recap this madness, you can eat breakfast in Belgium, walk to your kitchen in the Netherlands, go to your bedroom back in Belgium, and answer your front door in the Netherlands, all without leaving your house. You're an international traveler who never travels. Your kids could be born in a Belgian hospital, grow up in a Dutch school system, and sleep in a Belgian bedroom every night. You could commit a crime in your living room, and the police have to measure exactly where you were standing to know if it's their case. This is Baarle-Hertog and Baarle-Nassau, 2 towns that are basically one town. The most geographically confused place on Earth. Your house can be in 2 countries. Your business operates under 2 governments. Your kids could go to school in a different nation than where they sleep. 30 Belgian enclaves, 8 Dutch counter-enclaves, 300+ border markers. 0 sense. And remember, every day is a happy day.